All right. Well, it's been a while, and I was kind of stumped about what to do here. I decided to do a redo of Lethal Christmas, just because I didn't think it went as well as I wanted it to. The stats I had were very low, all right, for Riggs and Murtaugh. So they're also kind of not that clear. So what I did is I wrote them all on 3x5 cards and a little bit more organized. And I can fit pretty much everything on there, including the damage matrix for the weapons. And I re-rolled the stats just to make them a little bit more realistic to the characters. I dropped the highest and the lowest, and as you can see here, Roger's, he's strong, but he's kind of slow. He's very smart. It's a little bit more in the ballpark. With Riggs, his speed is high, and his wits are high. His intelligence is average, and his brawn is about average, maybe a little bit above. But I think 3 is an average on a 1d6. And everything improved a lot more. I did a random roll, -1 for his holiday spirit. The instructions don't really tell you how to assign holiday spirit in the beginning, so I assumed it's just a random 1d6 roll like everything else is. His skills, Psychos or Us, it's just on page 4 if I need to use it. And everything else I kind of kept the same. His hit points still came out to about 5. Same with Rogers, about 7. And I kept everything else the same, the money and all that. So let's see how they do. Basically, I'm going to be using the Oracle dice, answering questions, and the first answer I'm going to use is the. So if I get a yes and, I'll go with the first answer that comes to me, just for the sake of speediness, as opposed to using the mythic system, which I could definitely use and expand on this. I'm still kind of learning the game. Let me get the instructions. I'll keep the book open to combat. The PDF printout open to combat. And yeah, so we'll start it again. It's the beginning of Christmas. Well, it's getting there, and it's a Christmas parade. And I believe it would take place on Hollywood and Highland, kind of close to where I used to live, kind of close to there. And yeah, Riggs and Roger are walking down the street here. Hey, Roger. Why so glum? Well, Riggs, I'm just a bit stressed during the holidays. I've got to go do some Christmas shopping for Trish. Well, cheer up, Raj. It is the holidays, and you still got some time to get some gifts. Hey, like those two over there. Seems like they're feeling the holiday spirit, if you will. And over here, as you can see, there's a mini tree, and there's a father and his daughter. I'll put them on the same block. Checking out the tree. And suddenly, someone comes out of the crowded people during the Christmas parade. Ah! Give me your money! Come on, give me your money! What? Stay away from her! Come on! And he's got a gun. And, well, immediately, Roger and Riggs Hey, take a look at that fella. He's being really, he's definitely in the Christmas spirit, Raj. Oh, yeah. Freeze! Yeah, freeze! And, so we have a standoff. He has a gun. They have guns. And, well, let's see what happens here. Initiative. So the initiative roll. This guy is a petty thief. Okay? And his DL is 3 plus a roll for initiative. Alright, it's just for initiative. Combat, it's always going to be at 3. He's got 5 hit points. I have their hit points there, and Riggs and Murtaugh's hit points. Okay. So here we go. Let's see what happens here. Let me... dropping everything already. Take the tokens out of this. I'm going to use this Lindor Lint box as a dice roller. So let's see what happens here. 2. So 3 plus 2 is a 5. So they have to beat. You gotta beat a 5. So let's see what happens here. Looking at the stats, Murtaugh, his initiative is +2, so that's all equal. It's all added in because of his rank and his level and his speed. It's going to +2. Actually, I think it's level as well. Let me make sure. Let me double check on that. Initiative, some of your base wit. Yep. Wit. So it's actually wit. Plus level. Plus his rank. So it's 7. 8, 9. So it's a lot higher than that. Six, 7, 8, 9. So those, and Riggs' wits is 5. Plus his level. Plus speed. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Initiative, how fast you are in a fight. If you sum up, it's the sum of your base wit level plus rank. So speed doesn't have anything to do with it. So actually, 5. And I don't think the rank... It's +2 in initiative. So 6. So I'm going to say +3. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So it still comes out to 8. So Roger's going to go. Definitely beats it. It's 9 plus 2, 10, 11. And here goes Riggs. Oh yeah. So wits 5 plus 6, 11, 12, 13. So Riggs gets to him first. And I'm going to say each of these squares are 5 feet. So, boom. 2. And he's going to attempt to arrest him. So he's got to beat a 3. He's going to try to tackle him with unarmed attack. So unarmed attack is brawn plus level plus rank. So the detective doesn't add anything to it. So it's brawn plus level. So Riggs has 3 plus 1. So to his roll. So it's 4. So let's see. He's got to beat a 3, which is the thief's DL number. Oh yeah. And he tackles him. And that's by default is going to do 1 damage. And the thief has 5, so it's going to be 4. However, the thief is going to try to attack, but and in order to do that, I believe Riggs has to just keep trying to beat that 3 number. Because it's not like he gets to go. It's always that number that you have to beat. Yeah, he beats it. So the guy takes more damage as he struggles. And Riggs is just like smacking him around as the guy tries to struggle to get to his gun. Again. 2. And meanwhile, Roger, I kind of skipped Roger's turn. Goes 1, 2. Hey, let's get back, get back. And the people are getting back. Ah! Get back here, honey. And Roger's just letting Riggs take care of business here. Because he knows he's got him. Oh! Guy gets in a lucky break. And smacks Riggs in the face. So now Roger will step in and attempt to arrest this individual here. And he does, no problem. That brings the thief down to, well, he's still putting up a fight. So Riggs is gonna go again. Got to beat that 3 number. He does. So brings the guy down to 0. He's knocked unconscious, and he's arrested. Not a thief down there, Raj. This is the start of a wonderful Christmas. What do you say? Yeah, you all right? Maybe you're getting a little bit rusty already. Well, look, anyone can get an easy shot in once in a while. Hey, what's going on over there? Both Roger and Riggs notice the parade. The balloons are going through the parade. However, there's someone else that's running away from Riggs' sight. It's an elf. Someone dressed up as an elf. I got a funny suspicion that maybe whoever this is might have something to do with that elf there. Huh. I suppose. Suddenly, the elf grabs somebody and is putting a gun to them. Uh-oh. I think this is going to get messy now, Riggs. Maybe it does. Maybe. And could be Slim. Yeah. Anorexic. Slim chance. But we got to take that chance. And so they go to stop this elf that is pointing a gun to somebody.